Self, we, pretty much always start with intention posture masters. So setting the intention, you know what the road is. We're paying attention, or we're bringing our attention to the experiences of breathing in, breathing out, and in between breaths body. And that'll take us to a focused, attentive presence. So that's the target, or that's where this road goes. And then there's the decision to actually do the practice. Oh, here come two more people in the waiting room. So the decision to actually do the practice. So taking a moment to set the intention. And then establishing the posture. So we've done this a lot, but the posture is that upright, awake, ready state. So there's a dynamic balance between like too slack and too tense, right? So finding that awake and ready posture. And then invoking the masters. It's up to you if you do this or not, but I think it's very helpful to imagine this practice, to know that this practice has been done for ages by ordinary people and famous people. And like us, they were just human beings. They could do it. So with their normal abilities, they mastered calm abiding, and imagining them in front of you, sharing with you that ability, helps take you past any story of I can't do it. And so imagining the masters, and we bring our attention to the object, to the rising breath, falling breath body, and we begin. So this is your time to practice. You can do for the next 20 minutes however you'd like, but I'm going to guide quickly through stages 1 to 3 for the first 5 minutes or so, and then we'll have 15 minutes of practicing stage 4. So I almost always begin with stage 1, eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. I'm noticing when my attention gets pulled away from rising breath, falling breath body, or in breath, out breath body. And then I use the steering wheel of attention to come back. And if you've been able to notice and steer back a couple of times, stage 1 is about noticing, then stage 2, you could add in the gas pedal, more energy to your attention, about connecting with the object, becoming more engaged with all the rich layered experiences of breathing in, breathing out, and in between breath body. Eyes are still on the road, hands on the wheel, foot on the gas, a little bit more energy to the attention, noticing the beginning, middle, and end of breathing in, the beginning, middle, and end of breathing out, and in between breaths, body. So we're still noticing, we're still connecting. Now we're trying to stay more with the object. Still holding our posture, embodying the ready state. If you're ready, you could move to stage 4. And so your attention stays with the experience, the rich layered experience of breathing in from the very beginning all the way through. And then from the very beginning of breathing out all the way through that experience, and in between breath, continually resting on body. So your attention is continuously and completely with breathing in, breathing out, body. Continuously and completely holding your attention on the breathing in, the experiences of breathing out, and in between breaths, the experience of body. Continuous and complete attention. We're still noticing if your attention slips, you steer back. We're trying to find that foot on the gas position, just enough energy to keep our attention continuous and complete. Breathing in, breathing out, body. the sound of the ducks was an interruption, it's a good indicator that sleepy mind or the rabbit had slipped in. So a reminder to brighten up. If it was just a sound, well, carry on. Good posture, eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, foot on the gas. Trying to hold attention continuously and completely with the experiences of breathing in, breathing out, body. If the sound was an interruption, it's a good signal that sleepy mind had begun to slip in. Refresh, wake up, brighten. If it was just a sound, carry on. Continuously and completely with breath coming in, breath going out, body. brighten, or carry on. Allow the sound of the bell to call your attention back from the space of calm abiding to how you normally hold attention. Look around, trigger the reorienting reflex. You can smile or not, the choice is yours. Just one quick word about the instruction if the sound is an interruption. On some level, it can't help but be an interruption. But the question is, what I mean by interruption is if it took your mind away, if you lost your connection to breathing in, breathing out body, or if it's interrupting sort of a dreamy state, or your mind has gotten dull or clouded over, right? Then okay, that's the interruption. If it's just a sound, and often where I'm sitting, I might hear a car go by. It's rare, but it happens, or a truck, a delivery truck. I can hear it. It doesn't take me away, particularly from the being with the experiences of breathing in, breathing out body. So I just thought that might be a useful clarification in the instruction. I'm going to remove the pin. And if anybody would like to jump in, hey, Margaret, if anybody would like to jump in, please jump on in. Mark.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My computer's really slow. I don't mean to be late coming in, but I have to come earlier, I think. But
you made it.
So I actually have 2 points or 2 questions. One was regarding to breathing in, breathing out body. My body breathing in and breathing out, it's more of a thing of breathing in, breathing out. The body has to be slipped in between the breathing out and breathing in and breathing out. It doesn't get an equal amount of time. I can't stop. I don't seem to be able to stop breathing. So
Okay.
I'm breathing out, breathing in, body, breathing out, breathing in, body, breathing out. So that's just what it is. I think is the answer to that. I don't know.
Well, let me just jump in. You said you had 2. I'd like to just
I have
talk.
one other point, just one other quick thing. Yeah, but go ahead.
Well, it's the intention for the 3 points of in, out, body is to have something that you can always pay attention to. But if the gap between out and in is like really fast for you, okay, then you have that to always pay attention to. Some people have a gap between in and out. So for some people, it's in body, out body, whatever your natural rhythm is. knowing that that rhythm is likely to change and from day to day or moment to moment, but you always have something to be working with those three.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Very good. The other thing, comment I had is one thing I'm really appreciating about this practice. I think that somehow we have sort of, I don't know if it's inbred in our consciousness, our subconscious, but that when our mind wanders and we come back or we catch ourselves somewhere else, there's a part of us that there's a lingering guilt that
mm,
probably goes way back. It's something that we've been born and raised with somehow. And this this practice really goes a long way to helping stamp that out or,
good.
or let it go. But
Yeah.
I really appreciate that about it.
Yeah. Unless guilt is helpful, there's no need.
Yeah. It's another distraction I find.
Yeah. 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 It's something else to hold on to other than the breathing in, breathing out body. But um, it's also like like some people might hold on to self-satisfaction. I'm really good at this. You can let it go too.
I like that better than guilt.
You know, there you go. There you go.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Anyone else want to jump in? Well, that might be enough. It's a good morning's practice on the West Coast, a nice afternoon respite here on the Atlantic coast. Um, we have 3 more of these practice sessions, so it's great if you can join in. And then the final day again will be next Tuesday, and we'll have like a closing talk and a summary. I really appreciate that you showed up, and it feels really wonderful on this end to have a group of people to practice with. So thank you for being here, and I will look forward to seeing you down the road. So be well.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.